Hello everyone, my name's Paul. I work for a company called Micrographics. We're an Autodesk reseller in Cape Town, South Africa. Today I'd like to focus on your sheets if you are running the Autodesk Construction Cloud Build module. This is where we upload our sheets that we've published either to PDF or perhaps to a Revit file, and then we publish them to a sheet which is then navigable on PlanGrid Build app. I've got a cell phone emulator on this machine, and you can see that if this was your cell phone, you'd even be able to navigate using your cell phone. There you can see one of the issues that were created, and you can attach photos and videos on snag lists, create RFIs, and do all sorts of interesting things. And the fact that you can navigate this on your cell phone is made possible only really by virtue of utilizing the sheets that you publish. Now, when you purchase one of these licenses, you have to make a decision. What license would you like? Because they come with different sheets counts. And here you can see that you can choose to purchase a license that either has 550, 5000 or unlimited sheets. In this video we are focusing on what is a sheet, how does it get counted, and that would also direct you to make the decision of the correct license when you start the project. Another part of the conversation is the creation of issues on sheets. We'd like to investigate how they behave as well. Here we've got AX101, which is one of the sheets, and on this sheet there is some issues, or there are some issues. At the bottom over there we can see we've got an issue. Opening that issue, we can see that issue is number 27. There's issue number 27. There's issue number 28. And we'd like to investigate what happens if we delete one of these sheets and open it on another. For good measure, we'll also add a construction cloud, and we'll have that as a form of communication. And we'd like to see if that communication is destroyed. The other thing to notice is that every time that you upload a sheet with the same number, the minor revision is updated, or the version as they are referred to. And each one of these versions counts as one sheet. So although there's only one named sheet here, it's got 8 versions, and so that counts as 8 versions. Currently we've got some sheets that were interpreted correctly, and then over here somebody had, myself in fact, had decided to publish some sheets where it read the file name as opposed to the sheet name, and we'd like to correct that and remove those sheets from this repository. So if you wanted to start off with a clean sheet and have no sheets whatsoever, you could select them all and you can hit delete. Delete. That now reduces the sheet count. Let's do that again. And so it removes one of the versions each time that you delete a sheet. Let's see if this option to delete shared sheets has any impact on that. I doubt whether it will. Any public links to the versions will be deleted. Yes. We'll just have to carry on deleting until they're all gone. Alright, so once all of these have been deleted, our sheet count is now back to 0. And let's go and upload some sheets again. We'll do that from the files. Just FYI, I put the project folder at the beginning because when I navigate that on the, if I had to navigate the files on the mobile app, you can see how they're placed first. So it's easier just to navigate them. You can't collapse them. Alright, so within our drawings issued architect for the construction, here we've got a PDF. If we open that up as a normal PDF, you'll see that it's a compiled PDF. It's got multiple sheets. And as soon as you publish them, any issues or markups that you have on them will be destroyed. So let's publish these. We'll select them. We'll publish them as sheets. The version will go with 2023 04/16 on today's date. And let's go. Let's continue. Let's go and read the sheet number. We do that through object character recognition. We'll see that the sheets are in fact reading the correct area to extract the sheet number, so those are correct. I'll just wait for that to process. Next to titles and tags. Let's go and tell it where to go and read the title of the sheet. That we'll do through object character recognition or OCR. Alright, so this will now interpret the sheet title. We've got the number and now the sheet title. And we also add a tag to indicate which company this originates from. So we can filter by those tags if we add them, and then we can publish those sheets. Alright, let's have a look at sheet AX101. It will be interesting to see if the issues are still present. As you can see, the communications have been destroyed, so you no longer have the information available to you with regards to what issues were created. It will also be interesting to follow up on the issues themselves. If we refresh this page and have a look at issue number 27 or issue number 28. There we have issue number 27. We'll see that it's lost its placement. And if we had to place another issue here, we can see that we can't reassociate that with the reference. Alright, so you just want to be careful if you do delete sheets completely. It'll operate exactly the same as if you had a local area network with a central file, and then you delete and upload the model up onto the cloud every week. you'll destroy the communications that's online. So try and manage your sheets accurately. Keep at least one version active so that you've got the versions active on that sheet, and then the communications will be available to you from there onwards. So just one last thing to mention is that your sheet count will be tallied across all of the projects that you are a participant of. So plan accordingly and get the correct license from the beginning. If you need help adopting Autodesk Build, please contact us here at Micrographics, so we may be of assistance or advise you correctly. Until next time, enjoy the Autodesk Construction Cloud.